Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another Elite Encounter stream. At last, another session is in progress. It's been a while. So it's been a few weeks since we did an Elite Encounter stream. I hope you picked up the message on Twitter, sorry. And we are just in a pre-stream prep at the moment. So Chaos usually takes a few minutes to just get things up and running, get your streaming going, and everything like that. In the meantime, I'll be doing something very similar. Just making sure I've got all my screens in order and all the images in the right place, because it changes every week. You have no clue how problematic this stream can be to set up sometimes. I've just kind of lost temper at the guys on the stream because again we didn't know we were playing until about 20 minutes before we're due to start playing. But yeah, it's mainly because it takes so long to get this stream actually in the right place and get everything ready. Essentially, as things go, you'll see when you go onto the main screen, just give you a bit of a description. It gives you something to listen to while we're waiting for everyone to come back online. So we use a video application of our choice to try and get things running on the stream so we can see everybody's face. And we were using something called VC for a while, which kind of lets you pop out separate windows for separate videos for separate people, which is a nice idea. Unfortunately, it's flaky as hell. So every time you try to get it set up and you use OBS to capture that video window, anything can happen on it. If somebody's video settings change, then it pops the screen out of size and it just all goes tits up. So we've had about 3 or 4 different ones. Last week, or last time, we tried using what's it called? Discord. We tried using Discord for this stuff, and it was even worse. And this week we're trying Skype. So we seem to have got a kind of almost semi-stable window. I certainly have a stable window. Chaos is saying that he doesn't have a stable window, that a preview window of whoever it is that's typing or speaking pops up. And I've said that I can move that out. But he's not having as much luck as I am. So unfortunately, we again are having technical issues right before the stream starts. I mean, this has been the most logistically painful thing to actually run this game. It's not just a matter of getting the main game set up and getting us playing. It's actually getting the tech stuff sorted and making sure everything's in the right place and making sure the streaming kit's working, making sure all the things that we have to do on a weekend are finished in time. Because essentially once I'm finished this stream, it's then straight into home economics mode, sort out the family, sort out what's going on. I've got a new follower on Twitch, Something 30s. Thank you for the follow, sir. I do appreciate it very much. Very kind of you indeed. Or lady, sir, madam, that's it. I'm just wondering if Chaos has managed to get that stuff sorted. But anyway, I'm going to pop back onto the stream and I shall leave you watching this lovely screen for a little while. I can't put any music on sadly because I haven't worked out a way of filtering out the noise of us chitter-chattering against music on the channel. I've been trying to do it in OBS for ages and I just can't seem to get it to work properly, so sorry. But yeah, so I'm going to pop onto mute for a little while and we should hopefully be running in about 5 minutes. So please be patient, stick with us. We love your company on this channel and I hope you are going to have some fun. It's always fun when we play this game. Great. So yeah, I shall speak to you guys shortly. Take care.
Well done, Chaos. Well done.
Hey, you know, fuck it.
Well done.
Yep.
I'm impressed.
Oh my god. We need a new overlay for this.
Yes.
Like, desperately.
Yes.
Is anybody out there who likes making overlays and would like to make one for us? Or no monies, because we're all very broke people. Feel free.
You can have mine if you like.
I will look at that after the stream, actually. Because Buttons did make a really, really good one, but I don't want to impose on her to make another one. You know, back when we had, like, a bunch of people. Us.
Yeah, I suppose we could do with the redesign, couldn't we? A bit of an update.
But Buttons didn't leave, in case we're giving that impression. She didn't leave, she's just sick.
Sick of us.
Hey, Dark Insanities, thanks for the host, buddy.
I don't think anyone else at all important hosted, did they?
You, but you're part of the gang, so...
Wow.
I don't know, when you're on the show, do you really thank the person for hosting when you're on the show? Is that, like, etiquette? I don't know.
Yeah, that would be...
Oh, well, thanks for the host.
There we go.
Titus.
We'll never die?
Maybe this episode. You can't hear anyone else.
G'day.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm watching OBS spike. Everybody say something.
Blah blah blah. Have I not
Have
unmuted myself from TeamSpeak? No, I'm on TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
I should be fine.
Yeah, we can hear.
You're fine. I'm watching. The levels are spiking.
Feed me now!
Apparently, we're all mouse quiet.
This is where we blame Skype.
That might be because I'm not talking.
This is where we blame Skype.
Well, I might
For
be
some
quiet
reason in a
too.
Jamaican accent.
Yes.
Okay. Each to their own.
This is how we blame Skype. Shush. Shush. Seriously.
If I have any viewers, can someone tell me if my volume
Alright.
levels are okay?
Let me say something again.
Testing.
Test,
3,
test,
4, 8.
test.
Hello? There are a few of you in
Your
there.
volume
Hello, Chris.
levels are
Can
fine,
see
so
numbers.
there's- Yeah, yours are fine.
I'm meaning for my stream, not for other people's streams.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yours are fine.
Oh, you in
I've
my
just-
stream, are you?
yeah, of course.
You're one of the five sad people that I get. 5. Can't even get bloody double figures for anything these days.
Yeah, Chaos, you're on your stream. It is very quiet.
Blind Speed, thank you for the subscription, dude. That's 10 months. Holy shit. Well done. You like this crap? Seriously? Test all the tests and tests. Yeah. Doesn't actually answer a question though, Blind Speed, does it? You pay your money,
There,
you
I
deserve the
whoa.
best audio.
Holy shit! I just cranked the levels way up. Say something.
Something.
Say something.
Say something.
No, that didn't fix it.
Ooh.
Me.
Welcome to Technical Issues stream number 12.
I'm still blaming Skype for this.
Chaos is louder. No one else is.
Yep.
So, Chaos, on OBS, have you got the output for the desktop turned down?
Nope.
Have you got TeamSpeak turned down in your volume mixer?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Have you checked since this problem arose?
I'm not an idiot.
Okay, cool. No, I'm not claiming you are.
Just ignore the beeping.
I don't know what's wrong with your sound settings.
It's Skype. When Skype got on, it just completely fucked everything. That's 100, that's 100, that's 100. Everything is 100%. Discord is 100. OBS is 100. This is awesome.
And the slider on the output on OBS is at 100.
All
Yeah.
the way up, 100%.
Yeah.
And I just watched you. You spiked up to about 50 there.
Is there a filter in place on
Nope.
that output?
Nope. I have no filters.
Whatever you just did, DJ sounds better.
Apparently it's a little better.
Why would turning the volume up on Discord make this
Oh, I
better?
sound better too.
I'm very, very confused now. There, I'm just gonna boost everybody 5 decibels. TeamSpeak.
So
There. Does everybody hear you now?
Something.
I think so.
Right, Mel. Holy crap, the first person to solve sound issues for multi-streams can set any price they'd like for their solution.
accurate. Genuinely accurate.
Alright. And Noodle Prodigy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. I think we got it. I'm looking at your guys' peaks.
It seems to be working. Yeah.
Yeah, your peaks are hitting up into the yellow.
You get your eyes on my face, man. You get your eyes on my face, off my peaks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Don't objectify me, boy.
Like in my ear so quiet.
Hello!
Ow. And if you were falling asleep, welcome back to the land of the living and the awake. The very, very, very awake.
Hang on. I just want to check the inside of my headphone to see if there's blood in them.
Right.
Yeah. Button.
So my sound levels are okay then, yeah?
This week, Mel.
Yeah, she's not feeling good, so she's out. Temporarily. Alright. I just told you to stop. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, so, we should probably get into this. Thank you everybody who's followed, but we're gonna go into RPG mode right now, so here we go. So, a couple of weeks have passed since the last round of shenanigans. Margaret she's been let out of the Zero-G hot tub. And she has decided that she is going to take a trip back to her home world. To,
Do
the
Margaret
virtues of
things.
Huh?
Do Margaret things.
Do Margaret things. Extol the virtues of the wonderful things that she's accomplished thus far.
And no
I've got a
doubt.
station named after her, that's amazing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maggie Soggy Hole. She'll be well proud of it.
Got to tell all of her friends.
The honor.
Yeah. It
The
is a
highest
real
order.
honor. It really is,
It has
right?
been restored.
To Maggie Soggy Hole. Yeah, we know.
No. Again, as RPG players, one should not put one in the position where they are nearly obliged to kill another player.
Oh, jeez.
Seems to happen quite a lot with this team.
I don't know. Don't know what you mean. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. Maggie's gone home.
Ben has
Crying.
no volume and neither does DJ.
Son of a bitch.
Are you serious, guys, or are you just messing with me now? Because I'm watching their levels on OBS, and it's definitely spiking. Say something.
Something.
This hot tub is always dangerous.
Nope. That's all gone. Say something again. There we go.
Things.
Testing.
Words
Yeah, we're
Testing.
coming out of my mouth.
Oh,
Back. Play audio problems,
totally,
the game.
totally got the wrong name.
Oh my god.
Wow. We're an hour into the session's time slot and we haven't even started yet. We're still ficking around with sounds. Yay! I love these sessions.
Anyway, Maggie's gone home. Temporarily. We'll catch back up with you again. And you are on your station. Appropriately named. Not Maggie Soggy Hole.
Good name.
It's not.
Somebody just scrawled the word "not" at the front of it, did they?
I like that. I'm
Nah.
perfectly acceptable. This is acceptable to me.
The Station Naming Commission has sent you a letter and says that if you don't appropriately name your station, they're going to rename it for you. The word soggy is not an allowed word.
Oh, okay. So it's just Maggie's big hole.
Maggie's rusty hole.
Nope.
Maggie's slimy hole.
Maggie's oily hole?
I mean, if it's only the word soggy that's a problem
They
here.
have now permanently renamed the station to Lady Margaret Port. Make your appropriate jokes from there.
Any port in a storm, right?
Shall we enter Maggie's port then?
Oh, I think she's had enough USBs in that slot.
Wow.
Trying to find anacondas in that slot, never mind. Anyway, moving swiftly.
So, is this the episode where Malcolm, Titus, and Carlson are sitting in a pub complaining and taking the piss out of Maggie?
Just a lads bitching session, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
That is entirely up to you.
What? You mean that we as players consistently go completely off of the main story and just do what we want? Surely not.
Well, obviously 11D and Iridius Dawn have completely abandoned any hope of you guys helping them, so they've moved on.
Oh, excellent.
So your entire adventure as written is now gone. Oops. See? You guys!
There's no plot at this point. You guys just, what are we doing today?
Well, where are we?
You're on the station.
Well, our station.
You're at your station, formerly Akiyama Harbor.
Is Billy Bob still with us?
Who?
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. Yeah, Billy Bob's still there.
Because he said he was going to.
Hang on.
He said he was going to drop
us.
us off and then bugger off because he was pissed off dealing with our shit.
It's been a couple of weeks. He's kissed and made up.
Okay, hang on then. Right, what I'm hearing here is that lads weekend to Spy Beefer. Base
This is
Ibiza.
Spy Beefa.
Base Ibiza.
Besa Beefa.
Yeah, perhaps Spagaloof.
Besa Beefa, Space Beefa, Space Beefa. I don't know. What the fuck
Splorida?
is Besa Beefa?
I'm trying to think what the equivalent for Americans is. Like,
Up
where do,
Florida.
what's like the place all Americans go because it's like club capital?
Oh, you mean Ibiza?
Ibiza.
Oh, God.
Oh my good god.
There's a Z in there.
Oh my god.
No, we
Then-
shouldn't
then
expect
we
the
do
American
call
people
it
to
FIFA
pronounce
season.
Spanish
It's
words,
not just
DJ.
us. There is a chart-topping hit called "Took a Pill in Ibiza." It's a real thing.
Yeah. And it's got a hell of a lot
Just
to
how
answer for.
Americans say it.
It's like whoever it was that first started saying off of
We
is
know
going to
how
get
to
a
pronounce
fucking
our
spur
letters.
up their ass.
Z makes a Z sound.
Fuck off with your Z! It's Z! Fucking Z!
No, Zed is that weird red guy that kicked the Power Rangers ass all over.
So Titus would like to punch Blaze.
Carson
But
will join in.
specifically not the character, the actor.
Yeah, not Malcolm.
Yeah, like Miami.
That's what I said, Splorida.
Lots of places.
I guess.
Yeah, Spy Beefer.
Splorida!
I just want to point out Denver is known as the base capital of America.
Yeah, but the weather's terrible.
Yeah, but we have
In
Red Rocks.
Spenver, the weather's terrible. Like, let's go where sunny. Like, let's go somewhere sunny. Yeah,
Miami.
Can we go to
Miami. Miami.
Spy
There's
Beefer.
over 300 days of sunshine a year.
It's Miami, Splorida. What's wrong with you, man?
Sprio.
Okay, so we're going to Florida.
Sprio's pretty good.
Spexico! That's where all you Americans go. You try and get away from things. Spexico!
Oh, Cancun.
Going to
Spank.
fight our old arch nemesis, Florida Man.
Maybe they'll meet. Bunko.
We go to Spa, Mexico! Oh dear.
Oh,
Are there people still here? Holy shit, 14 people are still here.
yeah.
I've still got 6. That's amazing.
I don't.
Never have 6.
I don't
So,
understand.
right. In all honesty, should we like? There appears to be no plot. Should we go to Ibiza?
Well, this is why I gave up my Sunday afternoon. To roleplay a party.
I figure we could get into some interesting shenanigans if we did that.
You know, alternatively.
Can I roll to breakdance?
Alternatively.
Can I roll to advance the plot?
Well, yes. What I was going to suggest is the other thing you could think of doing is going back through the information that you had collected along the way. You know, maybe figure some shit out. Maybe try to re-intersect the plot.
That sounds like a lovely idea. Why don't we do that? Guys, I've got an idea. Let's go fishing for the plot. It's got to be out there somewhere.
I'll take the fourth wall break. I don't even give a shit. It's fine. I'll take it.
I roll 1 success for breakdancing. With a difficulty of 6.
You manage to get like a good worm, and you do that spinny thing with the legs in the air, and it comes off pretty good, but when you go to move it into like a handstand, you kind of accidentally fall over and knock over a magazine stand outside of a place in the promenade.
So is
Looked pretty sick
this an
right up until
agility
then.
check?
Huh?
Is this an agility check?
That's what I rolled, yes.
Just pointing out as well that in 0G that's impressive work.
I got 2 successes.
We're a crew.
You broke dance so hard that you managed to actually dent the corridors.
Excellent. Come on, Carlson.
While they're all
Join in.
flipping about, can I just shoot them? Try and shoot them as moving targets.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely. I will need an armed attack, please.
Wait a minute.
How many dice?
I can't find my character sheet. Is it opposed? Do they know I'm going to attack them? Like,
No. Why
well,
would
then
they
it's
really-
not
Wasn't gonna
opposed.
move.
There's no opposition.
Yeah,
So it's
but
just a
it's
combat
break-
roll
Shoot
then.
them, are we?
The breakdancing acts as a natural defense.
Because
It's on stun.
oh,
We're
I was
dodging
gonna
the
say because
bullets.
if you do actually kill them, we can just game over.
Ooh, I'll flick the switch to kill then.
So
Let's go for that one. 2 successes.
Which one are you shooting at?
Both of them. Dual wield, man.
Oh, you just do. Oh my god. So hang on. You didn't do an attack roll then.
Didn't have to because it's unopposed. I
You
used
have to
my
do damage, don't you?
Don't have to roll damage. I have to roll to hit, and whatever my
Yeah,
weapon's
you
damage
hit.
is.
Double fives,
Oh, yeah.
that's a hit.
Oh yeah. So it's just damage now, which is whatever my weapon damage is. Hang on. Damage is 2.
No. You will both take 2 trauma.
oh no. Whatever will I do?
It
I
was
like to
set-
imagine we're just breakdancing around the bullets and
It was set to, it was set to
Deflecting them
stun,
with
by
her.
the way. So it's more of a than a
this link in TeamSpeak is Malcolm as he fires upon us. I'm actually gonna throw it in Twitch.
That's alright. It's up on the main screen right now.
So are we both like? I get we took 2 trauma. Are we knocked out if we got stunned? I
don't know,
assume we're
what's your
knocked
max
out.
trauma?
20.
No, it's just ow.
Yeah.
You're not knocked out.
No, your max trauma cannot be 20.
Well,
Yes,
it would be your crit
My
value.
max trauma is 6, my critical is 2.
My
Yeah,
max
right, what's
trauma
your
is
crit?
20.
Your crit
What's your
is
critical?
0.
0.
Then you're knocked out.
You're knocked out then.
If you have no crit, any damage that's done to you is auto knockout.
You must have a crit value though, because everybody has a crit
must,
value. It's
yeah.
part of the
Has a crit
stats.
value, yeah.
So that must be set wrong. How do I find that?
Well, you type it in. It's your body value.
Oh fuck! My
It's
crit value's
6.
huge then. 6.
I got you, Titus.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I don't know why that wasn't set.
No, your crit
Something
value
like-
is 3. It's not. It's it is 6 because you've got a thingy of 6, haven't you? Fair enough.
Yeah, I've got a body
Yeah.
of
So
6.
yeah, you're fine.
I was like, what? Okay, so your crit is 2. You just took 2. Malcolm is knocked out.
No, he's not because it's above 2.
Oh, okay. You're feeling pretty damn woozy. You're like, whoa. Yeah.
When the electric shock hits me, I just transition smoothly into the electric slide.
I will need an agility roll for that one.
And a style roll if we had one.
You really? No, this is perfect. I'm not going to ask any questions. Yes, you did it.
One success. You
I
kind
have
of
never wanted
you
a
get
success
stunned
more.
and it kind of spins you a little bit, and you're just like, oh. That happened.
Oh dear. Anyway, I'm off fishing for the plot.
Okay, so you're going to go and fish for the plot.
Yeah. I'm gonna open a window, stick my line out, and see what I can find.
Okay, I'm gonna push Malcolm over to you, like physically push Malcolm over to you to
Because
assist in
he's the
fishing
worm,
for
right?
the
And he
plot.
can be the
Am I
bait.
Yeah, exactly that. So you
Alright.
two go and find the plot.
Get out there and wiggle to attack the plot.
So while they're trying to find the plot, I'm gonna go and say hi to Billy Bob. So I'm gonna wander up to the cockpit and say hi to Billy Bob.
Okay.
Hi, Billy Bob.
So obviously the
I'm alright,
non-plot related
guys.
thing goes first.
Why are you back? I thought after last time we had agreed that you would not come into the bridge. You know things in here, they're still as fragile as last time.
Yeah, we're not in space at the moment. It's fine. I just figured while those two were doing
Space
boring
or
things.
not, it's still expensive to replace the parts when you put your big fingers on them and push the buttons through the control panels.
I won't push any buttons.
Alright, what can I do for you, Titus?
Well, they're doing boring things. Do you want to like, I don't know, go and get a drink?
Well, I'll tell you
I'm gonna
what,
point out the
Titus,
plot's
I believe
boring.
this is the first time ever you had invited me to go for a cocktail. I would be obliged to come and say yes to you.
Perfect. Let's go. And now to the plot. I was removing myself because I'm not useful at this point.
And at this point,
Has he ever been useful?
Yes, I saved your lives on multiple occasions.
And threatened them most of the time. Oh, he's greyed out again.
so a few minutes later, Carson, on your comms device, you get
This isn't my phone!
Go, go, Power Rangers.
actually it's the Kim Possible ring, but close.
I shall answer my phone. I should have washed my hair today.
Carson Drake.
Yes, mysterious voice.
What is going on here?
Oh, now I recognise you.
Wait. Now I push buttons. Now things don't make sense.
Oh, you broke it all again.
There we go. Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
I live in D. Hello. I didn't recognise you without the reverb.
Carson Drake.
Please wait while JM tries not to die.
Have you found the individual in question yet?
We're looking for it.
I may have done, but that may have been something on the order of 6 or 7 weeks ago.
Good. Then you
And
have
since
found
then,
the
we've...
nature of the Antares.
Can we roll on that?
I think so. Yes, we have.
What are you gonna
'Cause
roll?
the-
You never even talked to the fucker yet.
Can we roll on that?
Bugger.
What are you gonna roll? You haven't
Roll the
seen.
bullshit.
I'm gonna roll. Remember plot.
Give me a.
Look,
give
I
me a
outsmarted
mind
one
roll.
computer already. I can definitely take the piss out of this bastard.
What was that? Mind.
Yeah. Set me difficulty 4, straight up mind roll.
Booyah.
Booyah. You remember that you were supposed to go and find a former Federation commander, and you were supposed to go find a former Federation commander that had destroyed the Antares after its jump.
I remember what we had to do.
That was
Did
the
we find
mission
him?
of Squirrel.
Squirrel. Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, you're supposed to go find Squirrel, and you guys were oh so close, and then you left.
Well, yeah. Guess somebody
This
let me
was-
get captured and put into the VR Torture Simulator 9000.
Because
Is
you
that- is
named
it-
the station Maggie Soggy Hole and refused
Yeah,
to fix it.
there are levels.
But
The
you
other
didn't
part of
get
that's
hurt. Just
yeah.
mentally scarred.
Does he lose a sanity point for that then?
No,
It's not scarred
Nah.
then.
it's okay.
Just
It's
mildly
meant to have
bothered.
permanent damage.
That's no fun.
I know.
Anyway, is this the person that we'd gone to see? And I was asking about squirrels and nuts to the security guard guy, and he was slightly rude, and all the other people in the party said they were going to try and kill him.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're basically
Yes.
going to have to go back there and try and speak to that guy again after pooing all over his station. Is this correct?
Because I'm Acorn.
Well, maybe, possibly, because it's, maybe you could find another way to find him.
I think we're going to have to, because I don't think that way is going to be viable anymore.
I could punch him into. Oh no, I'm not hearing myself.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to 11D now that you remember what you're supposed to do.
Yes,
What's the
I live in D. Sorry for that long pause there while I was trying to remember what I was talking about. It's been a long day. Yeah, we almost found the chat we were looking for, but some circumstances got in the way and we had to make a hasty retreat.
What
I will-
circumstances got in the way?
Titus.
Titus.
We found a contact who had some idea where this commander may be, and in trying to track him down, they made a slight tactical error in judgment in terms of how to deal with people who are being slightly belligerent. And it's just probably safe to say that we're probably not going to be able to talk to that guy again until he's finished cleaning the shit out of his space station. And I mean that literally, sadly. And I just want to say I had nothing to do with this, but let's just say we need an alternative contact. I think.
Why
I just
would there be human excrement? in
don't
his
just
station?
don't ask questions. Please don't ask questions.
Understood.
Just accept us. Just don't try to understand us. Just love us.
Oh man.
Searching databases. Stand by.
Look, if we're gonna perform these circumstances, we need to find a rabbi.
I remember I used to have weekends where I didn't involve myself with lots of puns. Last weekend, for example.
Record found.
Is it Cliff Richard?
Return. If you return to the surrounding systems, there is a mining colony. Unnamed. Last record known. Squirrel. Alias. Was residing.
A mining colony. Okay.
Planet side base. One of two.
One of two.
One of two colonies.
Okay. Did you say where this place was? One of the surrounding systems?
Surrounding systems. Unknown.
Have a light year radius.
Surrounding systems of what?
Of the station that you defecated on.
Oh. Well, I didn't. Nothing to do with... Oh, never mind.
Within 8
Okay,
light
thank you.
years.
And
Surrounding
8
systems
light years of the
within 8
place
light
was shat
years.
on.
Within 8 light years. Well, that's only like 40
I'm,
star systems we have to search through one by one.
11D signing off.
well, got somewhere to go now. Alright, so we'll look at the maps, look at the shit system, as I'm now calling it from now on. How
Sounds
many
like a
systems
lot
are
of
there in that
effort.
within that space?
What if we just started breaking the fourth wall and said fuck the plot again?
And suddenly, the side of the station blows off, and Malcolm is sucked into space, never to be heard from again. But after that happens, the force fields come up, and
Guys, I
Titus
broke
and
the
Carson are
fourth
just fine.
wall.
I regret nothing!
That's crazy. Steam pressure.
So I'm in a bar, correct?
Well, you're in the what could be considered the bar type equivalent thing in this shit show outpost you guys have.
Excellent.
It's a 0G
Like,
room
there's
with
a
some
box,
stuff in
there's
it.
bottles of whiskey in them.
The Bartenderotron 9000.
Wicked. Anyone else here?
Bleep bloop. How may I pour you a cocktail today? Bleep bloop.
Billy Bob, what you having?
I mean,
Stone.
I'm pretty good with some whiskey on the rocks. I mean, really don't care about the quality.
Okay, so can I have a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster for Billy Bob?
Wrong universe!
Galactic gargle blaster on the rocks. Bleep bloop. Affirmative.
So just so you know, a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster, drinking it is described as being hit around the face with a lemon, tied around a slice of lemon tied around a gold brick.
I shall sneak up behind Titus and hit him round the head with a gold brick. With that thing wrapped round
Since
it.
My fraternity pledge days.
And I'll have the same, please. Bartenderotron 9000.
Bleep bloop. Affirmative. 2 pan-galactic gargle blasters for you. Bleep bloop.
You are aware it's a 0G station, yeah? And you've just poured
Yes, I know.
poured liquid into a glass that...
No.
It's just gonna go,
It's in a it's like a bag, and he's just injecting it into the bag.
Oh,
Mm.
we're wine bagging it. All right.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Can we play
Imagine
slap
how
the
you know
bag?
the astronauts, and then they got to put that little nozzle on and go.
So, when he...
Bleep bloop. 2 0G pan-galactic gargle blasters for you.
So, when Billy Bob starts to drink his, I'm going to reach over and squeeze the bag.
Okay, you've now killed Billy Bob. That's great.
Billy Bob is drinking all of this drink in one go.
Okay.
You can really hear the hum of the station.
Right?
We should get on some sound insulation.
Why did the GM just roll 3d6s?
Billy Bob's ability to process that much alcohol in one shot. He does not. Billy Bob is now very unconscious.
I'm gonna do the same thing to myself.
Is my party's trying to kill Billy Bob sensor going off at all at this point?
No.
Why not?
Not dead, he's just drunk.
What have I got to roll?
Roll your condition.
What difficulty?
6. You're fine. If he got no successes, he would have died of liver poisoning.
Can we re-roll it?
Reroll?
Selezen uses Dark Fate.
Yeah.
Oh my god, could you imagine if we introduced Dark Fate to this
No,
game?
you shut your hole.
I
Fucking hole.
I have some ideas we will be discussing.
Hit me. Bartender.
Please take that literally.
One hit coming up. You're welcome. Oh,
Okay.
hello. Yeah, I'm still hearing this voice. There we go. Much better. Yeah.
So did the bartender just punch drunk Titus? Is that what you're saying just happened? Because we all know what happens next if that is what you, the GM, is saying. I'm trying desperately to not go off plot here.
Really?
Why would you
You're in
say
a bar having a drink with a bloody person would want to fly us somewhere soon, and you say you're not off plot. I'm convinced.
Loop, one pan-galactic gargle blaster coming up.
There you go.
You know those flying lessons I was having with Billy Bob? Do I know enough to actually fly his ship now?
Yes.
Because I'll just go. I'll just leave Malcolm to float in space. I'll leave him
You're gonna
trying to
split
kill
the
Billy
party.
Bob. I'll just fucking go.
Malcolm's dead.
I'll do the plot myself.
Yeah. In fact, there we go. Malcolm's dead.
What? No.
He's floated off in space with no
I broke the
oxygen.
fourth wall and got sucked into space.
That fourth wall had a vacuum behind it. Fine, I'll unkill him.
No. No one. No one complained. Leave it as is.
Oh god. What is that? I want some of. Oh, it's just water. Never mind.
Well,
Cool bottle though,
if
isn't
I'm
it?
alive,
No.
I want to order.
No,
A
you're not in the
blast
bar.
gargle
No,
galactic
no,
man.
fuck you. You're not in the bar.
You're not in the bar.
The bar.
You're not in the fucking bar. You're with Selezen. I pushed you towards the plot.
But it's just that he doesn't want to come.
Giggity.
It's already come from his mouth, so
Wow. That's not normal. You should probably see a doctor about that.
well, he said it. I didn't say it.
So, I've had a couple of drinks. Can I pick up, well, not pick up, but, you know, kind of push Billy Bob back to the ship?
You can
That was a couple of hours ago, man. I'm gone. Bye.
Well, no, you can't pick him up at zero gravity. Picking someone up in zero gravity is far more difficult than simply pushing them along.
Oh yeah. Actually, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you just slam that gargle blaster again,
Oh, yeah, good point.
or are you just holding it in your hand?
I haven't decided yet. Yeah, fuck it, I'll slam it.
For the road.
So, is that a condition check again, yeah?
It's gonna be a condition check,
Yeah.
but you're gonna get to roll half of your dice this time
What? Why?
because you already slammed one in. Like, I mean, it doesn't not affect you.
There you go. First half of the rolls. There you go.
Okay, I'll give you the first half. That's fine. You have
Several
you have
successes.
2 successes. You're getting woozy, but you're still up.
Okay, let's take Billy Bob back to the ship.
Billy Bob is now barfing in 0G.
I'll just. Okay, so
Impressive when he's unconscious.
You can barf when you're unconscious.
Yeah.
is there a
Involuntary
rope
reaction.
anywhere?
Huh?
Is there a rope anywhere?
A rope?
Yeah.
What, are you gonna hang him from, you know, it's
Or
high noon?
anything that I can use, like
No.
rope-like implement, a rope, a chain, a piece of
A
strap.
chain? No! No,
There's
there's none of these things. You would literally have to bust something open that may or may not be important to the station to tie him up.
Okay, in that case, I'll tear off a bit of my clothes and attach it to his belt and drag him back
Ladies
to
and
the
gentlemen,
ship.
welcome to 50 Shades of Elite.
Well, I'm just trying to. He's barfing. I don't want to be near him. I'm trying to find something that I can attach him to and drag him along.
I don't want to be near any of you. Can I just go? I've rolled my fly of the ship roll.
I'm trying to get back.
You got into the ship and you're trying to turn it on. Let me have.
Hey, baby.
You've only had like a couple of flight lessons, so in difficulty 6, let me have an intellect roll.
I mean, flying with him now for about 3 months.
But he's never actually let you.
Ooh.
Fly. Ooh, yeah, you got that thing started right up.
Right. So is that it started, or am I out now?
You're
Are you actually trying to leave without us?
Yep.
You're going to leave Billy Bob and I on Port Margaret.
You're basically stealing Billy's ship
So-
from him.
Grand
Yep.
Theft Asp.
I'll bring it
There
back.
is
I'm just
still
borrowing
Billy
it.
Bob's ship.
It's for his own good.
Billy Bob is pretty much going to eternally hate you.
Yeah, he probably does that already.
No. No, he doesn't.
Do you want me to make a
You're the
sanity
one that
check?
saved him in the hospital when things went poof.
Do you want me to make a sanity check?
Yes, please. These thoughts do come to your mind, but it's entirely up to you if you follow them at this point.
Fuck.
That
Fuck! My conscience has spoken in a bloody American accent.
Which one? Because there's so many American accents, really.
Yeah, not to us. There's not.
Wow.
We're all Texas
What?
to
There's
them.
like two. There's this one, and then there's this one.
There was no.
Were
Well,
they supposed
that's
to sound
just.
different?
I was going to say that's just you talking normally, isn't it?
Wow.
Kappa.
Suck up, UK piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Scottish. I'm not United Kingdom. Sorry. How many Scottish
United
accents are there
Kingdom,
then?
England and Scotland and Wales. And Northern
Yeah, they
Ireland.
just call it that. It's not really true. That's just what they want, not what they've got. We've got all the
Also,
charges
why
lined up on the
breakdowns
border.
keep getting higher and higher, so I look like a ghost.
No,
I mean, seriously,
October's
it
over,
keeps
Chaos.
creeping up
No
on
more
me here.
spoopy time.
Yeah, right. So, have I gotten back to the ship yet?
We'll say yes.
Excellent. So, I'm going to deposit Billy Bob in the cockpit.
Where I am,
Meaning in that.
sitting there swearing.
I deposit Billy Bob in the cockpit, wave at Carson, and go to the 0G hot tub.
Right, now I'll take off. Muttering like fucking Muttley. What's Chaos doing? He's too busy faffing with his lights to pay attention to the game now. Now he's off plot!
Here we go. Now I don't look like a ghost. All right.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself
yeah,
that.
so you take off. You're now officially in space.
Yay!
Pieces.
Right. I'm going to look at the maps, see if we can find where
How's
this
he-
place we need to go is.
Can I just ask how he's doing with Billy Bob spewing everywhere in the cockpit?
Oh, Billy Bob already emptied the contents of his stomach along the way.
Oh, okay.
In fact, let me have one agility roll from you, Titus.
An agility roll?
Mhm.
What difficulty?
4.
Lol.
2 Pan-Galactic Gargle Blasters down, he's on difficulty 4. Wow.
5 successes?
You managed to avoid all of the floating spew. You got none on you.
I love how Titus can move like a fucking ninja. It's wonderful.
I mean, here's the thing, Selezen. It's only a 4 because it's not like the spew is moving real fast.
I mean, he didn't projectile vomit.
And to
No,
be
it's
fair,
more-
even if it would have been a 6, I would have gotten 2
Has he got any of that
successes.
crap on the ship?
No.
That's alright then.
No, Billy Bob has some on his clothing, but you can arrange him so he's not. I'm sure in the Elite Universe there's some kind of magical... Your clothes are now clean.
No, there isn't. That'd be far
No.
too easy.
But
Yeah.
they do have a little robot arm that comes out and holds your hair back while you're over the toilet.
That's one of its many uses.
That was one of the greatest inventions in human history.
The Hair Holder 9000.
Yeah.
The Helping
I
Hand
love how
9000, I
everything
think, is the
is
official
the
title.
whatever 9000.
Spew detected.
It's the Roadrunner as well!
There's a
Yay!
second arm that goes round and comes down and gently pats you on the back.
Gives you encouraging advice.
There, it will be okay. Just get it out.
There.
Okay, now we've spent 10 minutes on being sick.
So Billy Bob is now in the cockpit.
Is he strapped in?
Did you strap him in?
Can that be the name of our station now?
What?
The cockpit.
There's actually a car park in
That's-
Derby called the Cockpit, funnily enough.
That's the bar.
Anyway, I'm going to look at the maps, and I'm going to see where the shit station is, and where there is other systems that are within 8 light years. So basically I'm going to do a navigation thing. Try and find where we need to be going.
Navigation thing, it takes... do I still have that effect on?
No.
Okay.
No.
You look at different things and whatnot.
Whatnot system. Could that be it?
I think it's the different things system.
You look at that system and then you look and you see that under 8 light years there's only 3 systems.
I'll toss a coin.
A 3-sided coin.
Oh yeah.
I think that one named plot device over there is the one we need.
The one that's got a big arrow. This one.
Carson, let me have a mind check.
Are you not sure it's not the MacGuffin system?
Great mind. You would also remember that he said that it's on a planet with only 2 outposts.
Mhm. So that's part of my navigation check, is checking out what he told me. 2 outposts, one or the other. It's a mining colony, so obviously it's going to have to be a system that has that kind of business economy. That's what I was looking for.
Okay. Now you've narrowed it down, and you notice that 2 of the 3 are extraction as their economy.
And how many colonies?
Well, on the one system there's 8 colonies, on the other system there's 5.
But you said there'd only be 2 colonies.
There are multiple planets.
So on
And
each
moons.
planet,
That's no moon.
If you go to the one with 5, you notice that all 5 colonies are single colonies.
okay. Go to the one with 8 planets then. I think we found our bad boy.
Alright. You set plot and...
Literally set plot.
So the question is, did you strap in Billy Bob?
That's what I asked about 3 minutes ago!
I said, yeah, did you?
I didn't. I'm busy flying the ship. Can't do everything.
Okay, you go, you jump to witch space, and Billy Bob goes...
Plot route.
But there isn't any acceleration.
What do you mean there isn't any acceleration?
That's actually a thing in the Elite Galaxy. There's no, that's totally ignored.
Wait, stop. Okay.
There's acceleration when you go from 0 to
Let's
thingy.
back the fucking trolley up here real quick. Quick.
Yeah.
In the Elite Universe,
Yeah.
they haven't figured out artificial gravity, but they did figure out inertial dampeners, which relies on...
No.
No, there are no.
When you
inertial
go
dampers.
from normal space into hyperspace, there is no acceleration. When you go from normal space to supercruise, there is no acceleration. When you go from 0 to 250 kilometers an hour, there is acceleration.
Yep.
Physics, man. Physics. Get used to it. Learn something. Crying out loud.
This is that.
God,
that
Deus Ex
important,
Machina on this bitch. Anyway, continuing.
this is that important physics theory of hand of Godium.
Hand wavium.
Yeah, it's hand wavium.
Hand wavium and hand of Godium.
We make the science now, old man.
Okay. Off you go.
Saved Billy Bob's life again.
I was about to say, so Billy Bob's alright, yeah?
Yeah, Billy Bob's all right. He's just
Titus.
bounced off a few things.
Titus,
Yeah?
can you please strap in the unconscious person?
I'm in the hot tub, mate.
Titus, get out the hot tub and please strap
Malcolm.
in the unconscious person.
Malcolm, Carson wants you in the cockpit.
Malcolm's in space dead. You're the only person on the ship.
Say,
He's just like, you're dead to me.
is this where the family realizes they left the station without Kevin?
Oh my god.
Best shit
Malcolm.
show ever.
Malcolm, did you follow Carson onto the ship?
Yeah, I'm on the ship.
Okay.
You're being robbed! Someone was behind you robbing the place! Phone the police! It's a hoodie!
Oh my god. Okay. Malcolm, you're wanted on the bridge.
I guess I'll go to the bridge.
You should go to the bridge.
Yay, things are getting done.
I take the bungee cord, I hook it to both sides of his chair.
Whose chair?
Billy Bob's.
Okay, you hook a bungee cord to both sides of a chair.
Then it's going like across him.
Oh, you put Billy Bob in the chair and then bungeed him in.
Yes.
You know this chair does have seatbelts, right?
Yeah.
Could have just done that.
I'm trying to make him feel more at home.
What, like, is it home in a car boot?
It's like his native environment.
Billy Bob is now secure. Ish.
I can't do this anymore. It's just, you're just nonsense, a lot of you. You're just goons! Goons! Oh!
And suddenly a panel blows off and Malcolm is sucked into space. And then
Where's that airlock control?
You tried that, it didn't work.
It'll work this time!
And after I bungee him down, I de-set the co-pilot console to explode, like I did like 3 or 4 episodes ago.
I'm strapped into the ship, so
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna I'm just gonna blow the cockpit.
Carson kills himself.
I've got a rem lock on.
Oh my god. Anyway, you're in wind space. I'm ignoring that statement. And Malcolm desets the console to explode.
It was meant for Carson originally.
Yeah, I know.
Do I see him doing this?
Yeah.
Do I know what he's doing?
Give me an intelligence roll. Actually, give me a computers roll. You have points in any hacking? I don't.
It's not one of his skills, I don't think.
No.
You do. You have
Investigation, research, hacking, yeah.
So
I don't have any
a
dice in it,
hacking
though.
Roll, and you could have it at 5, because you gotta kind of look over his shoulder to see what you're doing.
So what's that on? That's on mind, intellect.
Intellect +4.
2 successes, I think.
Your intellect 0.
Yep.
Wow. Well, either way, didn't you have 4 in hacking? So shouldn't that give you?
I've got 4 use in hacking. I don't. I need to get 6 use in hacking to get a +1 on the level.
Okay, that's correct.
Yes,
Okay,
I know.
3 successes. Okay. Well, it'd be 2 successes. It was difficulty 5. So
Yes, 2 successes.
Yeah, you're like, why is he diffusing that? You haven't put it all together, but you know he's like rerouting around a couple of short circuits he put into the high capacity or the high power capacitors in there.
Okay.
Like that would probably only go boom
Well, not boom.
or like pop.
I noticed him looking over my shoulder. I was turning. I'm like, after you tried to space me and Titus, I rigged the console to Palpatine you a little bit.
Okay, so your reaction to me trying to kill you is to try and make me want to kill you again. Nice move!
Just a little shock.
No.
Nice
no,
move.
Just
that-
a little jolt.
Do you two actually have any brain cells at all between you? Any? Any common sense? Did you not take any common sense points at all? Sorry, there's that fourth wall gone again.
Titus, common sense. No.
That's my point, really. Made for me. Shut up, you're in the 0G tub anyway.
That's a valid point. Good here. It's good here.
Are we out of hyperspace yet?
We have no common sense. The writings of Thomas Paine were lost in the Great War.
Okay, I quit now.
Ha! History
God damn it.
nerding on ya.
Yes. Damn it, you with the incredibly intellectual pun. Fuck. Ugh. I want to hate you and I like you at the same time for that.
I loathe you.
Anyway. So yes, all of a sudden you just see the star. And you're in Super Cruise. You know what? You're still new. Actually.
Not that new. I've been in the cockpit with Billy Bob for at least 3 months.
But has he been letting you fly, or were you just
No,
watch?
I don't need to fly. I just watch what he's doing.
Good, then let me have an instinct roll. Difficulty 4. Oh, perfect. You see that star, and you just pull up and away, and off you go. Instincts kicked in right there, and you're just like, nah, whatever. Big stupid star.
He's logged a lot of hours in Microsoft Flight Simulator 49.
Right?
Yeah, put out one more
Explain
one more
9,000.
space flight use, and I've got a space flight at level 1. Sorry, I'm excited.
That's fine, and your instincts were good.
Should hope so. Okay.
So
Set
you're in
nav
Super
point
Cruise.
for this
You're
place.
just pointing in a random direction right now.
Yeah, I'm going to set the Navi computer thing to set for that planet that we said. The one that's got... sorry, I'm going to scan around.
Okay.
And look for places that have 2 mining colonies on a single planet.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
Do
A single D6.
A single d6.
Let's roll 1D6.
Do we still get to just honk?
Roll me
or,
one more d6.
Or do we have to use the
What?
fancy
One
beta
more.
exploration?
You ain't using no beta bullshit yet.
It's still in beta for the next
Alright.
week.
You see on the 4th planet, the 3rd moon, there's 2 colonies. The 4th planet is a class 1 gas giant with rings. And this is an airless rocky moon. But it does have 2 colonies on it.
Okay, I think that's the first place we'll take a look then. I shall set the navigation point there and head off.
And it didn't take you very long. You were able very quickly to determine, within under 5 minutes, this is the only planet that has, or moon that has 2 colonies. There's one with 3, and a couple singles. So off you go. It's kind of out there. It's about 200,000 light seconds off the main star. It takes several minutes to get there.
Is Malcolm
Anything you
still on
want
the
to do
bridge?
along the way?
Is Malcolm still on the bridge?
Yeah, I haven't got anywhere.
Probably.
Okay, we're going to look for this squirrel guy again. can I rely on you not to lose your rag? Let me do the talking at least once, and actually just wait until maybe the conversation's finished before you try and kill him. Is that
Will you
too much
acknowledge
to
me
ask?
as Agent Acorn?
To be honest, yeah, fine, all right.
Alright.
If it stops you killing someone, fine. If it lets us get the, if it lets us advance the plot, you can be Agent Bumhead if you want. I don't give a shit. I'll call you Marjorie.
I like that name.
I've got a new NPC coming soon. Bumhead, CIA.
Anyway, you arrive approaching the planet after a few minutes. Where do you go? You have Phoenix Arms, and you have Groveland.
Phoenix
Let's go
Arms
for-
are really just wings, so I think we're gonna go to Groveland. They seem more intelligent. They know how to name things.
Fair enough. I'll go with it.
Okay.
Right. The question is: are we taking Titus with us, or are we leaving him here?
Well, he's on the ship.
Yeah, I'd like to leave him on the ship.
Well, I mean, that's up to you guys. You got to go.
I'll get on my comm.
Can
Agent
you,
Acorn to Chestnut,
Malcolm-
Agent Acorn to Chestnut.
Can you,
The bird
Agent
is in the
Acorn?
nest.
Fuck's sake. Can you, Agent Acorn, please discuss with Titus the importance of not killing anyone, not punching anyone, not losing his temper, etc., etc. And if he wants to be called by a special name, I'll call him by a special name.
It's
Thank you,
Selezen
Malcolm.
and the kids.
Hey, it's starting to feel like that, yeah.
Darn you, kids! I can see it's like a sitcom opening.
Selezen and the kids.
Damn you! Oh. What?
Apparently you're
Well,
quieter
we-
than
we-
everyone else. Chaos.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Before we land, does anybody need a bio break? Because I was kind of just gonna press right on through, considering that
I'm
we
good.
started late.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I've already
I'm
pissed
good.
myself, it's fine.
You've already pissed yourself.
It's quite warm. It's quite comfy, actually.
Oh, even better. All right. Well, during your landing sequence, I'm gonna walk 10 feet that way, and I'll be right back. Like, not even like bio time. Seriously, I'm just gonna go grab a bottle and I'll be right back. 'Cause-
Oh,
You need
you need it
beer.
that bad? Just take a bio.
Just go
no,
for
I don't need
have
to pee.
5.
I'm not gonna
know.
pee. I'm literally gonna,
I know.
because you guys are.
I was just
You-
dumber and
What's he going to do? Drink some fucking meths?
I will point out again that Titus always does as he's told.
yes, chestnut no punchy.
Titus, stay on the ship,
Okay.
please. Malcolm, tell the boss that he's staying on the ship when he comes back.
Well, he can come with us, and he just won't punch.
No, I'd
No
rather he
punch.
didn't. If
No punch.
he's happy sitting on the ship, I'd rather leave him on the ship.
Ta-da!
This is talky
but-
time, not punchy time.
He's my insurance against being flung out of.
But the only
random
reason, the only
airlocks.
time we ever need insurance is because one of you two means that we need insurance.
Walls
Jesus
have a
fucking
tendency
Christ,
to
Chaos!
Fly at my face.
We haven't been that bad, surely. Fuck me, somebody's overcompensating.
I could make a mimosa with this shit.
Okay.
I could make a horse tranquilizer with that shit.
Number 2.
So Titus has been told to stay on the ship, so I'm going to stay on the ship.
Asked.
Oh, no, you only asked.
Oh, well, right enough, Titus as he's told. No, I'm telling you, stay on the ship. Please.
He politely told you. I'm surprised I'm surprised Titus hasn't asked him how he's enjoying his new pair of underwear. Well, that's how he apologized last time.
Oh, right enough, yeah.
Yeah, the chocolate wine and underwear. That's how you
Yep.
apologise to someone, right?
Okay.
It
so
chafed a bit
you,
at first, but you get used to it.
You request docking clearance. The automated attendant gets you down. You're coming down on pad 6, medium pad.
Hey, this ship's got an automated docking system. Cool.
Well, yeah, the ship has an. Oh, come on, Billy Bob. Billy Bob's got all the bells and whistles on this thing. This thing is engineered to shit. But yeah, it's this colony. They don't have like APC. It's just a computer system that handles it. You guys come down, set down, enter the hangar, and nobody comes out to greet you.
Okay. So this is a mining colony base, yeah, on a planet surface.
It's a colony. I mean, it is in a mining. Pardon me. It's in a system that is primarily an extraction economy. So, is it a mining colony? Not really. It's more of a. This place is kind of a home to people that live here. Could be miners that live here, sure. But, you know, could be miners' families that live here. It could just be.
So
people
yes
that
and
live
no.
here. Huh?
So yes and no then.
Yeah, yes and no. Like I said, it's not like this is not owned by a mining company, but it is a place that people just live.
Okay.
It's a place to take off your dirty boots. And
They
come
might all
down
be
and
miners.
relax for a nice evening of some brandy and maybe a fire.
Okay. That felt all nice and homey. I just want to curl up in front of a fire and go to sleep with a big dog now. Okay, right, we're going to get off the ship now, apart from Titus.
Alright.
And we're going to go and ask questions about Squirrel. So I'm thinking the first person I think we should maybe ask is somebody in charge of the docking computers or the docking systems. See if they've maybe got a record of any commander by the name of Squirrel. And then see where that goes. Does that sound okay to you, Guy? Agent thingy? Agent Acorn?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Right, we'll do that then.
So you walk out. There's nobody in and around the hangar. I mean, this area looks pretty automated.
Okay,
Well, they're
I'll
miners,
just wander.
so they're probably not allowed in here for safety reasons.
In
We'll head
before
towards the-
robot zombies.
We'll head towards the main kind of hub
Okay.
of
You
this
come
of the
out.
thing.
You come out, and you, as you're walking, you go into a corridor that looks like it comes into what could be considered like an immigration hub, kind of like, oh, you're here, great. And there's one person sitting behind a desk, and other than that, the corridor seems pretty deserted.
Well, I shall go to the person behind the desk then.
Oh, hi.
Ah, there.
Well, it's not very often we get people over here.
Oh god, it's
You're
like
probably the first person we've seen in about 6 months.
creepy mustache guy from Family Guy.
Right?
I mean, occasionally we get the miners.
It's
coming
suddenly
back from
making sense why the planet is full of miners, you sick pervert.
And also why it's almost deserted.
Oh, well, it's not deserted. There's at least another 2,000 to 3,000 families living here.
One
It's
planet
just
full of
that-
Chuck E. Cheeses.
It's just that outsiders don't typically come out this way. Being on the fringes and all.
Well, honey, we're here because we're looking for a particular person. I'm hoping you can help us. Once you've drank your extremely phallic bottle of alcohol.
Certainly, darling. What can I get for you?
We're looking for a person by the name of, believe it or not, Squirrel. There's minor chaos minions in the way at the moment. Or Mrs.
So
Chaos.
meanwhile, in the hot tub, blub, 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 blub.
Titus,
Back.
stop farting!
Are you back?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was covering.
No, I get it. I get it. Wife just came home from work. I had to tell me something very important. So, anyway, we're back.
You need me to help you find someone? Hey, you come to the right place.
That makes me really uncomfortable.
Well, sugar. The name I'm looking for is gentleman by the name of Squirrel. Could be Commander Squirrel, maybe Agent Squirrel. I'm not entirely sure.
Squirrel?
Squirrel.
I know most people on here. I never heard of this squirrel. Just give me just a light old second here.
More familiar with
That's fine.
gerbils.
No, don't see anybody. Hold on. Oh, wait, now hold on. I think I might have found something here. Just. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see this. Nope, nobody's here named Squirrel.
Well, that's unfortunate.
3,300 years and we still can't build a decent silent keyboard.
How widespread is your search able to go? Can you search the whole planet's record, like the planets for the records for is it Phoenix Arm Base as well? Can you tap into there?
Phoenix Arms? No. They're kind of insular, and they don't like us talking to them. That's why we're over here on the other side of the planet. I think they own most of the place, but, you know, we've been able to beat them off quite a few times.
Oh. God, I hope there are at least adults over there.
I wouldn't hold out much hope. Okay. Not really much to say after that. Well, thank you for your help, hon. I very much appreciate
Anytime,
it.
You just come right on back and see us out whenever you can.
I will. Alright, looks like we need to go to Phoenix Arm then.
I walk backwards, never turning my backside toward the receptionist.
He just kind of looks at you and go, I see what you're doing. And gives you a little wink. Looking at you, Ted.
You should come over and see my wife sometime. She makes the best pot pie.
I might take you up on that. In fact, what are you doing now?
Oh, don't, you want to come over for dinner? I will have to call Evelyn. Evelyn makes the best pot pie.
That sounds divine. I'll give her one of my cards. Give him one of my cards. Sorry, actually, I'm not entirely sure. I'll give whoever it is one of my cards.
Okay, you hand him one of your cards.
And then I'll sashay out.
That's,
Do I have to make a sachet roll?
no. It, there's a problem with the way you're having to walk. If you got some kind of back pain, you do have chiropractor here. He's
No, it's new underwear I'm breaking in from a friend of mine.
just, the way he gets in there and just touches you and makes everything nice and straight and smooth. He's definitely worth a visit.
I don't think he's making things straight.
Oh, one more thing before I go though. Is there any way that anyone could have arrived on this base without you knowing about it?
I mean, it's possible. It's not like this is manned 24 hours
Okay. Okay. All right then. Thanks for your time then. I might see you again
Bye
soon.
now.
Okay. Well, I think we should head off to the other base then. So we'll head back to the ship, unless anybody else has any comments to make.
No, let's get out of here. I
Thought
may
we
be
might say that.
Acorn, but that guy was nuts.
Okay, we'll jump back on the ship and then head to the other base then.
Okay. You head back onto the ship, pull up anchor, and off you go. It's a little tricky getting to the other side of the planet with the rotation the way it is.
Do I have to make a roll or anything?
No, it just takes a while. You almost have to get back out to Super Cruise and come back in. Otherwise, it'll probably take about 8 hours to fly there, not being in Super Cruise.
So to get out of the atmosphere, out of the radius of the planet and then back down again would be maybe a difficulty 4, 1 success roll, would it?
No, I'm gonna say that you can just do it. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. Go ahead and roll for it.
Yes!
Go ahead, roll it. You fuck up and die.
Shit!
You were ripped apart by the gravity well that you were unable to avoid. You are all dead. Thank you very much. This has been Just Roll With It, or Roll For It, or Elite Encounters, or some kind of shit. I'm gonna go now, guys. Talk to you later.
Well, on the plus side, I might be dead, but I've got my point.
So we're gonna pretend that roll didn't happen, and you're able to just go out and come back down.
Okay.
Any normal pilot could, except you kind of fuck the wake, but you kind of fuck the glide a little bit, and you end up several hundred kilometers out, and you're gonna have to just slow boat it in.
I'm going to have to roleplay that.
No, I mean,
Titus, get out and push.
you're gonna be here for about 5 to 10 minutes.
You're muted.
I go to the airlock and put on.
Don't actually go out
so-
and push.
Oh, but you told me to.
Sarcasm, Titus, sarcasm.
Okay, so 10 minutes later, land the ship. Okay, same as before then. Is this station looking any busier?
It's pretty desolate.
Okay.
So you head out, and it seems that it's very these planetary bases. They're pretty bog standard. They all kind of have this.
They're like prefab IKEA bases, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of
flat,
like
flat pack.
prefab Spikea base. You go along the corridor to where the custom station is. You see a gentleman sitting there.
I shall approach said gentleman. Say, hi there.
Ditto. I'm next to Carlson. Hi.
No, you're not.
Oh, hello. How
Yeah, I
are
am.
you doing?
No, I'm kidding. It's not the same guy. That'd be funny though.
Is it Greeting Bot 9000?
What can I do for you?
Oh dear.
Damn it, we found dwarves.
I'm Angus
Hi.
McGillicuddy.
Hi, I'm Titus.
It's
Titus.
good to meet you, Titus.
Agent Acorn.
Titus, could you be quiet,
Acorn.
please?
That's a funny name.
Right.
Who are you?
I'm Agent Drake.
Agent Drake. Alright.
I'm wondering if you could answer a few questions for us. We're just kind of looking for someone.
You. What's your business here?
Just trying to tell you that we're looking for someone. Looking for someone who
Looking
may
for
have been here.
someone. Thought you found one. Now what else are you doing here?
We're looking for someone in particular, not you. We're now speaking to you.
I
Hopefully,
think
you
I
can help
know
us
how this
find the
works.
person we're looking for.
We have to answer 3 questions to cross over the area.
What
If we
is
get
your
any
favorite
wrong.
color? Okay, we're not memeing that hard today. All right.
Oh,
Who are you looking for?
A Commander Squirrel. Possibly goes by just the name Squirrel.
He's a right squirrely bastard, so he might be hard to track down.
Squirrel. What else can you tell me about Squirrel?
He's somebody we're looking for. His name is Squirrel. This is where I've got to try and write shit down.
Did he have it like a former profession?
He may have been a military man.
It's beginning to sound a little bit familiar.
Sorry, I was completely
Pop
distracted
out,
by the
my
accent.
good friend Abraham Lincoln and tuck it in his shirt pocket. What about now?
What is this? I ain't never seen it like this. What is this?
Authentic old Earth frontier money.
It's worthless.
I was about to say, you just gave him an antique worth
I
billions of credits. What are you doing and why do you possess it?
If you're just gonna sit here and laugh and waste my time, you can get back on your ship and get the fuck out.
I'm sorry, you have a ridiculous voice.
I have a ridiculous voice. You have a ridiculous voice. This is how everyone here sounds. Bloody foreigners coming in here talking like we sound crazy. You're the one that sounds crazy. And now you just sit there and hippity hop and yop in front of me.
Right.
Y'all could get fucked.
We just need to find this squirrel feller. And then if you could direct us to your station's finest haggis.
How did you know that we like haggis? We make the
Listen to you,
finest
man.
haggis in the galaxy.
I don't even know what the fuck haggis is, but I know people who talk like that love it.
We old Nan made it. It was good.
Is it an ancient recipe?
Oh, now don't you go
Thought
trying
we
to
weren't
mock me.
memeing this week.
Carson just went pirate.
If it's an ancient recipe, then I'd love to join you for dinner sometime.
Right. I like a man who can eat some haggis. And not
Haggis,
try-
born on it, brought up
not
on it,
try and
breastfed
impersonate a
it.
Scottish accent like this one over here. We're from a proud clan of Scotsmen, unbroken line for over 1,000 years.
Can I make an attack roll on his desk, please?
Oh God. Have to?
Titus, no punch.
Let me have an awareness check from you, Carson. Difficulty 4. You have no idea what Titus is about to do. Go ahead and roll your attack.
What? 2 successes at difficulty 4.
Yeah, he goes, no, yeah, he does.
Oh! Okay. okay, the 3D dice that you rolled are not the same as the dice down here in chat.
I was about to say,
If you look at the stream, you rolled a 3, a 2, a 2, and a 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
weird.
No,
That is weird.
my bad. We always go off the chat. I was just kind of being lazy.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You would
yes,
think they
you
would-
see what Titus is about to do. You start to see his fist ball up, and he starts going. And you.
Titus! No!
Stop immediately.
Go over there and sit down in the corner.
I go and sit in the corner.
We don't know if he is the one. With that ridiculous accent, he could be the Highlander, and we could be getting into a lot of trouble. I roll awareness to see if he's the Highlander.
Yes, you can.
No.
He may be the Highlander. You don't know.
The fucking
He
Highlander.
might have a fucking claymore behind the desk. You have no idea. Anyway. Agent, Drake,
Yeah.
let me look something up. Aye! There may be someone here you're looking for.
Ah, great news, thank you. Would you be willing to let us know where he might be?
I may be able to help you.
Well.
At this point, I'm just gonna crack my knuckles really fucking loudly.
200 credits.
200
Now going
credits.
to- I'm now going to crack my neck really fucking loudly.
Titus, stop cracking stuff. Sit quietly. Behave.
200.
How about 300 and you chuck in a portion of your haggis?
Oh, you got yourself a deal.
Good man. Dwarf, whatever.
I'd like to make a deal, but I'm gonna have to bring in my friend who's an expert on haggis first, so we can find out what this is worth.
Right, I'll transfer over 300 credits to him.
And he pulls out
Barps.
a little piece of paper. It's not real common to see paper, but he's got some stuff. And he just writes something on it.
It's got Abraham Lincoln's face on it, so.
He's still got paper.
Yeah.
In
And
3302.
You don't
the
have
fucking
a
Highlander.
fucking $5 bill because it's worth billions of credits. You don't have one.
Clearly a
Don't.
forgery.
I could have one, I just don't know what it is.
No, you don't.
I just like his beard.
No,
Well, not anymore, they just give it to the
Fake.
dwarf.
you don't have
Fake.
one.
Fake.
It's Monopoly money.
Monopoly
Anyway.
money.
Even if you had an old Monopoly funding or
No,
something
no,
like that.
actual Spinopoly money.
Yeah.
Like a modern day Spinopoly set.
Abraham Lincoln on it. Anyway, he slides a piece of paper over to you.
It might have Abraham Lincoln's station on it. So glad he's 6,000 miles away right now.
If I can get orange juice, and I'm gonna start making proper mimosas. And then I'm gonna try and forget.
Everything. Oh, come on, carry on.
He hands you a piece of paper.
I look at the piece of paper.
And on that piece of paper is a name and an address.
Is that name Squirrel?
That name is not Squirrel.
It's not Angus McFadden or anything, is it?
No,
That's alright then.
that name is David Smith.
Imaginative.
Mm.
Combine 2 player names to make one. Indeed, well done. I see through you.
Hang on, Ben's real name is Smith?
Mine is Jackass. I'm not worried that people know my name is Mike Smith. Good luck finding me.
Given the fact that every time I mouse over this screen and it comes up, it actually comes up with Mike Smith across his face
Yeah.
on the video. That
To be
secret's
fair,
out, I think.
When you know that he lives in a small town called Idaho in Texas, it makes it much easier. But...
Right? I checked, in my area alone, there's 5,000 Mike Smiths.
In Idaho, Texas? Fuck me, that must be a
We're all
popular
named
name
the
around
same.
there.
All
I-
of us.
Man, that's weird.
I know. I just go down the street, it's Mike, Michael, Mike. Hey, Mikey! Mr. Smith, Dr. Smith.
Fucking
Mr.
Mikey, I
Smith,
hate that guy.
Squire.
It gets particularly confusing considering all the women have the same name as well, right?
Well, it's Michaela and Michelle, but yeah, kinda.
So anyway, getting back onto...
Anyway. Right, I shall give him one of my cards again. And say, right, well, the if you're able to get it there shortly, then the haggis can go to the asp that's on pad 6.
Great!
Otherwise you can contact me with these details and I'll collect.
And he takes
Thank you for your
details.
time.
Their computer systems are terribly inefficient here. Got it. Got it!
I was going to say.
So, Titus has seen this and he gets up and assumes that that's the giving of a card is something that you do. So he goes through his pockets and he hasn't got a card, but he has got a half-sucked sweet, so he gives that to the chap.
Thank you!
I don't ever want to hear something described as half sucked again in my life.
I mean...
You're welcome.
Thank
Have a
you.
lovely day.
I'll keep it for posterity. He just kind of looks around for a place to stick this. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? That's exactly what he does. He turns around and goes to the wall.
This whole process is alien to Titus, so he nods as if that's what's supposed to happen.
All right, good day.
Let's just go. Bye. Thank you for your time.
Right. Goodbye now.
Oh, one more
I
thing.
drag Titus out before he can cut his head off and gain the quickening. You know how mortals are when they get together.
Once they've gone, I'll just turn around and say, you wouldn't happen to have a map where this
A
street
map?
is? Aye!
No,
Balls! Thanks anyway.
the cookie cutter. I'm sure you've been to one of these before. If not,
Huh?
there's a kiosk right over there. You can download it to you.
Alright, great, thank you.
Thingy.
Right, I'll go and download a map then, and then we'll head off. Got an address! Woo!
And you sit there and go. And off you
Fucking
go.
Blue Man Group.
You now have one map.
Orange Man group in Mike's case.
Shut up. The fucking white balance on this camera is not right. I look like Donald goddamn Trump right now, okay?
No.
Realize this.
You look like you have some brain cells in there.
Well, I am managing not to kill all of you, so
Yeah.
I got something going for me.
Titus will never die.
Right. In that case, now I have a map. We have an address. We have a name. Let's go. Let's go and see this guy. Let's try and get some plot. Whoa! Nuclear explosion in Idaho, Texas.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Trump's done it again.
am now gone.
His eyes like gimlets.
For I am the one deity.
Chaos has in fact ascended.
So that's it. This is what the game was named after. It's happened. Yay!
It's happened.
Game over.
For I am behind the earth.
It's inside of
That must hurt.
Can I roll for attack?
Can't kill God, dude. Oh Jesus, that was way the wrong way. Oh God.
Because Titus wouldn't have a go at it, would he?
Just want to point out, are your family going to be sitting there now going, what the fuck is he doing now?
Quite likely, yeah.
Anywho,
He's going to get dragged away by men in white coats in a second.
right? So,
So,
moving right along, footloose and fancy free. You now have a map, and you've left the room.
Yes. And before you became God, I said, right, let's go and find this guy's house then.
Ah, yes, indeed. Indeed you did. Yes. Well then. Takes you a few minutes. You find one of the high rises. You go up to the 6th floor, room 202. No big deal. And there's no answer.
I'm gonna kick the door down.
Anybody want to do anything to prevent this?
Yes. Titus, don't kick the door down.
Just roll, please.
In fact, Titus, just don't hit anything until someone actually says, Titus, can you hit something, please? Fucking hell.
You easily see the him starting to reel back and pick his head up.
I will shoot you in the goddamn face. Stop kicking and punching stuff.
Yes,
Do you
boss.
stop?
Yeah, he told me to.
Sit down in that corner.
All of a sudden, you see this old woman kind of peek out from one of the doors down.
Is everything all right out here?
Yes, my friend here could.
Man sitting in the corner.
He really needs to go to the toilet and he really wants a drink of orange juice from you. Would that be okay?
He needs to use the toilet.
Yeah.
Well, come on then. It was just
Titus.
haggis in there anyway.
Go and. Oh. Titus, go with a nice lady, use the toilet, have a nice drink of orange juice, sit there and have a nice time. I'll come and get you when we're finished. Enjoy the haggis. That's an order.
Okay.
Have two helpings.
Okay. I'm going into the old lady's flat, apparently.
Oh, you're a big fella, aren't you? Duck down a little bit. The doors are not quite as tall.
Why do I feel like I'm going into a dwarf hovel?
Hovel? That's nasty. I'll tell you that dwarves live quite as good lives as the rest of us do. Just slightly
You're
cavey.
excellent stonemasons.
Indeed.
All right, so
And
Titus is gone
engineers.
and the doors closed behind him. You two are left in the hallway. What will you do?
Right. Try the door.
The door is locked.
Okay. This is quite a. I take it this is a sealed flat. There's no windows or anything that would be able to get to and try and look inside the flat from an angle.
Absolutely, you can. It's no atmosphere out there, and it is 6 stories up.
No, I'm not saying we go outside to do it. All I'm saying is there a window, like a perpendicular angle, to where the wall is? Turn
Oh
the
no,
camera.
this is kind of
So we can actually look in?
spire. Yeah, it's a
Right, okay.
kind of thing.
This is definitely the right address, yeah?
This is definitely the right address.
I'll knock on Titus's door. The door that
Knock
Titus
on
is in.
the door Titus went into?
Yeah.
Oh, hello!
Hi, can I borrow my
Is he
friend for a
waiting
second,
for-
please?
Well, I mean... Okay, so now we're going to rewind the clock just a little bit. Titus, you walk in there, and she goes, okay, now, the toilet is right over there. And when you walk in there, you see... You don't know where the hell they found an entire sheep, but in the wash area, kind of shower stall-y kind of thing, there is a sheep that is being cleaned, so to speak.
Is it alive or dead?
Oh, it's very dead.
Oh, okay.
Very,
Cool.
very dead. It's being, I don't mean cleaned like scrubbed, I mean...
You're acting like this is something that Titus would pay any attention to whatsoever. He's clearly just going to have a piss and walk back out.
Yes, and that's perfectly fine.
2 servings of haggis.
And some orange juice.
Why they're using the toilet to make the haggis. They're cleaning the shape in there, not actually making it out of toilet water.
So, yeah.
It's not authentic haggis then.
I'll have you know, haggis actually is not that bad. I've had good haggis. Oats and
You
sheeps
you
and-
you are aware where I'm from, yeah?
I know where you're from.
Oh.
All right,
to
that's
say.
fine then.
I've had good haggis. I have.
Haggis is awesome. Haggis is amazing. It's just traditional to
Correct.
slag it off.
Yeah, you just
Also correct.
boil it. Wouldn't think would be very good, but can be.
If you really want to
But
make
anyway.
it special, put a little tot of single malt whiskey in it when you're cooking it. Ooh.
So anyway,
Anyway,
Anyway, yes. So you you wash your hands.
Does
Titus wash his hands after he's done taking a leak?
it's Titus. What do you think?
No.
Oh god.
You're disgusting. Of course he does.
Then yes.
It's Titus.
He's Titus is not an answer. So I'm gonna pick the one which will be the most interesting.
No, he
Okay.
does not. Yes,
does
yes, he
not.
does. Sorry, yes, he does. He does.
Okay, he does.
Yeah.
So you come out, hands are a little damp. Oh yeah, big fella, your friend over here wants to see you again.
Hi.
hi. Do you think you and Malcolm or Malcolm could open this door?
I was about to open the door. You stopped me.
Yeah, but we always have to try and at least knock first, give them a chance to say fuck off, and then knock
You
the door
did.
down.
No one answered.
Exactly.
So they're not there.
You didn't really give them
So I
much of a
was gonna
chance. So will you stop arguing and just open the door?
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the door and kick the door down.
Carson, please roll me an intelligence check.
Intellect.
Yes, that.
2 successes at difficulty 5.
You know that because this entire place is exposed to 0 atmosphere, that the interior doors leading to the corridors are like spaceship doors. They seal. They're thick steel and titanium, because if there is an atmosphere breach in the hallway, it needs to be sealed so not everybody on the floor dies.
Okay. Titus, punch the door, please.
Difficulty?
That's gonna be a 6, big fella.
This would be physique.
No, this is gonna be an attack roll.
Oh no,
No,
yeah.
it isn't.
Cool.
It's not contested.
Yeah, it's not contested, so it's a physique.
Oh,
roll.
yeah. Yeah, it'll be physique.
Oh,
Oof.
shit!
That never happens.
That's why I said to carry on, because I knew normally you get like 4 successes. Fuck.
I hurt my hand.
Ouchies.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Roll damage, DJ.
Oh, pardon?
Roll damage as if you were to punch something.
How
You
do I
don't
do
roll
that?
damage. Damage is actually caused by something.
Yeah, so it's a certain
Yes.
number of points.
It's
of
up to-
damage.
Hitting
it's
the
up to
door,
you
How much
what-
damage would that have done?
Who?
Unarmed.
Well, you're the GM. You tell us how much damage it would have done.
Yeah.
How many successes would it have taken him to get...
Unarmed. What is unarmed again? It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember exactly what unarmed.
Damage by anything is by the weapon that you're using. It's by the strength. It's by the value that you had. So if you've hit somebody, then it's usually the number of successes. For unarmed combat.
Titus, you're gonna take 4 trauma
Jesus.
as your hand slams into the door as hard as it can, and you feel your fist and your wrist go. You now
Yeah,
have one very, very broken hand and wrist.
Okay. I've kicked it the second time and it seems to have succeeded.
I did wonder what the second roll was.
Okay, you kicked it. You got 1 success. You definitely put a dent in the door.
Okay. Hang on. I'll kick it again. It's an open door now, isn't it?
You have absolutely shattered the locking system inside of it. Your foot is now bloody. Your hand is very, very bloody.
But
You
the
have
door
now
is
taken
open.
5 points of trauma.
No, hang on. I haven't taken any more trauma. I succeeded.
You kicked a titanium door that's almost a foot thick.
It's open, isn't it?
It's open. You're
So-
hurting.
Door nil, Titus 1. Well, no, I'll grant you, this is more like door 4, Titus 5, but...
Yes. For a patrician, you are very hurt.
Nah, it's fine.
You now have 5 trauma and a very, very incapacitated hand and wrist.
Okay.
You can heal it, just not right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
So anyway, after the door just gets kind of in, and the locking mechanism, the door kind of goes and wedges itself because the door is so bent right now. When it tries to slide in, it can't really do it all the way, so it's kind of like a quarter of the way open. You can totally see in there.
Okay, take a look.
And inside, you see nothing.
Nothing.
Just a very well-made flat. A little bit of a hallway seems to open up, and you see what looks to be a kitchen on one end. You see a door. It's probably, if you were to look at it, it's probably the same layout as the apartment you were just in. Bathroom just off the main corridor, and then living space out.
Can I get through the door?
You will have to do an agility check. Now, Malcolm, He's kind of a spindly little dude. He can probably get through with no problem.
I didn't realise Malcolm was smaller than I was. Okay. Malcolm, do you want to try and get in, have a look round, please?
Fairly.
What's the difficulty on the
Sorry.
agility check?
Agent Acorn.
Well, my agility checks suck.
It doesn't matter. You're a little
Oh,
spindly
I'm
guy.
just small enough to get in.
Yeah, whereas Malcolm's kind of stocky.
You mean
You mean
Carson?
Carson.
Or Carson's kind of stocky.
What do I have to roll?
You won't fit.
Bullshit.
You'd have to shove the door open.
What do I need to do what do I need to roll on for that?
With one hand?
I was just about to say, Titus, you can go and finish off your orange juice and haggis now. Thank you for your time and help.
You're now going to send a bloodied Titus back to the poor old
You are dripping
lady.
blood all over the carpet up here, by the way.
Is that what Titus is that what Titus is saying?
I will squeeze through the door and claim this empty apartment.
Okay, you walk in.
I'm going back to the little old lady. See you later.
I am descended from the great American forefathers, and I will manifest my destiny in this apartment.
Welcome. Can I please have an awareness check from you?
Difficulty?
4.
1 success.
As you get to the end of the hallway, you hear need a reaction right now.
I jump back through.
You jump backwards. Agility check, please.
God, that's
Difficulty 5.
Why do I get blown up by today? 1
You
success.
manage to do it just as a pistol goes from the other side, punching a hole in the wall.
Gun in there.
Okay, so I'm in the flat next door, right?
Oh, Jerry, what happened to your hand?
I punched something. It hurt.
Wait. Well, I mean, we are Scottish people punch things around here all the time. Get out and I'll fix it up for you.
Ah, thank you. When do I hear the gunshot?
Right about now.
Okay,
Although, I'm not 100% sure you would hear it with the doors the way they are.
no, that's the doors. That's not the walls between the apartments.
And of course the very loud bagpipe music that's just playing in the flat. So
You're across the hall, not next door.
Oh, I thought I was next door.
No, you're across the hall.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
the
that's
bagpipe
a
noises
shame.
and the
You
screaming
might
of
have
the
heard-
lambs.
You might have heard a bit of a thwump, but nothing that you would associate
Okay,
as
cool.
a gunshot.
In that case, I'm just going to sit there and get healed.
Okay.
Do you hear the lambs, Clarice?
You hear the lambs, Clarice.
Are they screaming?
With a side of fava beans.
What? No Chianti?
No. Chianti is disgusting. I had it with a nice Merlot.
Yeah, good call.
Annie.
Okay. Hello? Anybody in there?
You hear no response.
This is Officer Brazil of the Phoenix Arms PD. We had a report of gunshots and violence going on. Oh, I'm not in an ad-libbing place today, really.
This is Deputy Argentina. Please don't shoot at us again.
No, Brazil nuts. I was keeping the theme going. Almond, make it almond.
The influence.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Difficulty 5s, because you're laughing.
There you go.
There was an error with your formula. Please try again.
Yeah, because Simon never did fix the problem with the influence button.
So roll discipline. Probably the same.
I did.
thing.
That's what I did. It should be on the screen now.
No. I'm talking Malcolm.
No,
Oh, Malcolm. Why
hold on.
Malcolm?
Hold on. I'm just gonna
I'm
roll
talking.
sensation.
He said he was
no, I can't
Deputy
do that.
Argentina.
I need to do like that, and then.
Okay.
Nope.
There is no response.
Can I grab a random item, like from my pocket, and try throwing it into the hallway to see if the gun goes off again?
You throw. You have
Nothing valuable and useful, just like a.
Me. Ah.
Yeah. What in the hell would you have in your?
I don't know what I
pocket?
would be carrying, but.
Another Abraham Lincoln?
In your electronics toolkit, you find like, screwdriver, and you kind of toss it out there. Nothing happens.
I'll climb back through. I'll duck back through out. Apparently it's sensing like our body heat or something. I need to slather myself in icy hot. And then hurry up before it gets warm. Or take an ice bath, I don't know.
So
Am
you
I-
also notice that the gunshot came. Okay, so
Can I just say what I was going to say first before you describe any more?
all right. So this is the flat so far. This
Apparently
is
no.
what you know of it.
Clearly not. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm used to no one listening to me, it's fine.
I'm
And
just
Chaos
reading-
does not hear us.
So I'm starting to wonder,
I can
or just
hear
blanked us out.
You. I can hear you.
You
You can't
can.
hear me.
Yes, Selezen just said, "Can I say something?" before you described anything else, and you just completely ignored him.
Oh.
Yep.
No, I.
It's fine.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm used to
Sorry.
it.
Anyway, yes, continue.
I was going to ask, I think you might be drawing something out that might be relevant anyway, but I was going to ask, can we actually see around the doorway? Like, is there the door and then like a flat area that we can't see past? So all we can really see
Yes.
is straight forward.
This is what you see. You are here. Can you see what I'm drawing?
Yep.
Okay, you're here. Malcolm is here. There's a door here. It's not broom, it's B room. And you know that the shots are coming from this direction.
So am I standing just outside where we smashed the door in?
Yes,
And Malcolm's just inside where we smashed the door in?
yes.
Right,
And
okay.
every
Can I
time
try
he
and get...
puts his head out this way, you hear. Now he ducked back before it happened and went.
Can I try and get through the door to be beside Malcolm then?
Yes, agility, difficulty.
Agility.
4. No problem.
Okay. I'm going to edge up to the edge of that wall. So, here.
Okay.
And I'm going to very, very quickly poke my head around and try and get a look.
Okay. You poke your head out, and you hear.
Right, bring my head back in.
Okay, and then roll me awareness difficulty 5.
Shit.
It was quick, and you heard the thing, and you're like, ah.
Now, do we think this is fixed, or is it on some kind of gimbal
I'm
system that will?
I'm starting to think it's a sensor with an automated pistol on the end of it. Normally somebody would have said something by now.
Yes, I'm just curious if it's like fixed, like looking at a straight line, or if it can follow. If I were to
Well, we could both combat roll in and see what
epic
happens.
roll into the
Or if one of us combat rolls and one of us just kind of pokes head round.
Corner again.
Yeah.
you what? Oh,
Who's the more agile?
not me. I have a body
What's your-
of 2.
Shit, it's me then. Okay, I'll do the combat roll thing. And you poke your head round and see if you can see. Right, so I'll be up for that. Malcolm?
Yeah.
Earth calling Malcolm. Are you up for that plan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. Okay, I'll draw my gun. Charge it. And then I'll do a combat roll up here. Well, I'm pointing. You can't fucking see what I'm pointing at, can you?
No.
So I'm going to move across to about here. And then I'm going to combat roll up this way.
Okay. You're gonna combat roll. So give me. Actually, just give me a straight agility roll.
Ooh.
You go to dive and you hear and just as you're diving, you feel a hot pain by your leg. And when you finish rolling, you look and there's a bullet hole in your pant leg. It missed you, but you felt the heat from it. And you turn around and look, and you see that it's a fixed pistol on what looks like a heat sensor.
Woohoo! Did Malcolm see any of that?
No, he would need to roll awareness, but it's kind of a moot point because you can.
I've seen it.
just go,
All right.
Hey, there's a fixed pistol on a heat sensor. Don't go in front of it because it'll shoot you.
Right. So I take it I'm no longer in front of it then.
You are no longer in front of it. It
Right.
cannot shoot you.
I shall try and maneuver around to the back of it and disable it.
Which is just as easy as it's a pistol. You pull the clip
Yeah.
out, rack it. It's now empty. And you tell nothing.
Okay, Malcolm, it's clear.
They'll walk out.
You hear click, click.
I'll knock the
Click.
sensor over.
Yeah, so I'll
Sweet.
walk up and punch the goddamn sensor.
There you go.
Shut up!
Give me a physique.
I wanna actually punch it.
You're not actually gonna punch it.
I don't actually want to punch it, but I
Okay.
want to.
You go up and you rip the power cord out of the back of it.
Right, we'll have a look around the rest of the room now.
Shutting down.
Portal 2, bro. No.
Yeah, I got it.
Where are you?
Okay, so you are now apartment.
I'll take a look around the rest of the apartment. So, is this thing on? Seriously, is this thing on?
I hear you.
Okay. So, let me see here. What is going to be a good investigation roll?
I wonder. Maybe my investigation skill.
It would be.
Let's try that one then.
You should do that.
I will. I have.
3 successes. You look around this apartment, and it's pretty standard, whatever kind of apartment. Looks like just a single person lives here, but you kind of get the impression that not very often. Like, this place.
He's
is
away quite a lot.
pretty- Huh?
He's away a lot.
Yeah, like, this place is not very dusty just because of how sealed it is. But there's, like, dust on things that probably shouldn't be. And, you know, the air in here, it smells too sterile. Kind of, you know, not lived in kind of thing.
So it smells like a hotel room is what you're trying to say.
A bit. You also notice that there seems to be up in the corner a little camera that's been kind of following you.
I'll wave at it.
I'll moon it.
I'll try and block out him while I'm waving.
I'll actually pull it back and tuck it and give him a nice little fruit basket.
I'll just say that I'll try and enunciate clearly into the camera in case it doesn't have a microphone on it. I'm looking for squirrel. If you'd be willing to meet with us, please let us know.
Your comms device.
I shall answer my comms device.
Hi, I'm Lisa with the Resorts Hotline.
Hi, it's Tom from the other base.
How do you know that name's Squirrel?
You sound nothing like a squirrel, I must say. We were given your name by 11D, I think. I'm sure God will correct me if I'm wrong.
I'll pull my pants up and turn around.
Thank you. I don't have to send a cleaner bots in now.
My name is Agent Acorn, and it's my job to be well informed on all the woodland critters.
You think this is funny? This is some kind of joke.
Please ignore my colleague. He's not blessed of great intelligence.
Obviously.
Funnily enough, the most intelligent.
Yeah, gotta start acting like it then, eh? Malcolm.
Why did you blow the door off my apartment?
You didn't answer
Because
it.
we don't have a lot of time, and we wanted to make sure you were okay, and we didn't want to take any risks in terms of being able to get a hold of you.
What if I had
Pointing
been?
out, no one blew the door off of anything.
Sorry, you're overspoken by someone who's not even there. Can you say that again, please, Mr. Squirrel?
What if I had been in there? You just blew the door off.
Yeah, but I assume you wouldn't have been standing right next to the door. If you had been there, you'd hopefully have answered the door when we knocked.
We didn't blow anything off.
What do you want?
We punched it.
We want to speak to you.
Why?
Because of the plot.
I forgot what you do, but you're doing swirly things. That
You did something to do with the Antares thing that we need to talk to you about, and
What do you know
11D,
about
who
terrorists?
also has a cool voice
Yeah.
filter, wanted to know stuff. What? Sorry?
What do you know of the Antares?
Probably more than you'd like us to. And I know I'm probably putting myself at risk by saying that, but enough. We need to know more though, so we would like to speak to you.
Mulligans, 1 hour. Come alone.
Do you mean alone just me, or alone us two? Or alone the three? There's actually three of us all together.
Just calm down.
wait, we have a third. We have.
There
a
is actually
third.
three of us.
Currently next door with the nice lady across the street having
Yeah,
some
the big
haggis.
dumb one. You can stay here.
Okay, let's just not tell him we're going then. And we might have a fourth by the time we get to next week's game.
This is intolerable.
How do you
Seriously.
feel about?
Tell me about it. Yeah.
Everybody who knows about the Antari thing, just come to the freaking bar. In an hour. Okay?
All right,
Got it.
you're gonna
Can't
have
pro-
to up your
I can't-
reservations.
I can't promise an hour.
What happens next week?
On elite encounters.
This sounds like that moment Ed told me.
That's
Yeah,
what
just bring
I was just thinking,
everyone
like-
from the stream team.
Let me
It'll be
tell you.
fine.
Yeah, then 50 people show up, and it's like,
gonna bring a couple more tables upstairs.
I warned him.
Dude,
I warned
we
him fair and
absolutely
square.
wrecked that place. All right, so
That was fun.
Great enchiladas.
this actually, holy crap, we got some plot done today.
Woo!
Woo!
No thanks to those two up there.
Hang on, what? I was well behaved.
Only because we told you to sit in the fucking corner.
On my screen, I'm on the bottom, so yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, that dick down there.
'Cause I'm happy. Okay, so I have. Oh boy, two people that I want to raid simultaneously. Hey, Thundy. Yeah, two
Thundy
people that I want to
boy.
raid simultaneously.
Uh-oh.
Who you? Oh. Who you think?
There. I just-
Ironically, the streamer called Squirrel's currently on.
What do you think, DJ? Let's put it in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm thinking the second one.
No. Fun.
All right, everybody.
It's charity day.
Oh,
That's why I say
charity
fun.
day, then yes.
Yeah. No, that's why I say fun. Charity day. Normally I would have been no, go with your D&D guy because numbers, but no, it's charity day.
I'm not doing that. I'm reading Squirrel just for the sake of it. He's got like thousands of visitors. He'll never even notice.
Correct.
All right, everybody. Holy crap, what an episode. This was a ton of
Microphone
fun.
muted.
We will be back next week with hopefully a full crew.
Microphone activated.
And we're gonna find out what's going on with the plot things finally and stuff. Yay!
So Ben,
It's only taken us
the-
7 weeks.
The meeting of the sidetracking committee is 10 minutes from now, yeah?
Alright, guys. Oh, be creative, let loose.
Microphone
How's it
muted.
going
Right,
again?
I'm off then.
so sorry.
I am, as I said, I'm going to put my
Actually,
my
we're
raid into
hosting
Squirrel.
a fucking tournament to find out
We're gonna go.
who the one is.
Everybody. Say goodnight, everybody. Say goodnight.
Night!
Good night.
Titus will never die!
Right, sorry. Yes, I forgot they were still on. I've muted myself, but not them. Twat. Yes, so all 5 of us who are here, I'm going to raid Squirrel with 5 of us. So just for shits and giggles. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Join us again, hopefully next week. If you keep an eye on social media, you'll find out if we're actually playing for a change or not. So feel free. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.